Welcome to PBIVizEdit tool. To use bar chart with color formatting based on legend, you need to click on Modify Visual. If you are a first time user, you need to register with us by click on this blue link, and after registration, put your email ID and password, then log in with us. When you reach on this screen, you need to click on Library. Go to your visual which you need to modify, import it, and you are on the visual editor screen. To come on visual editor screen, there is another way. For that, you need to go back on the visual screen. On the second time, when you log in and click on modify visual, the system will automatically take you to the visual editor page. Once you log in, the editor screen opens up. Let me give you a very quick overview the way it organized. The left panel is dealt with all the chart types and data fields. The middle panel deals with all the formatting options for your visual, and the right panel is where you select your data as well as see the rendering of your visual. One thing to notice, the data used here is a sample data, but when you export the visual, the data will be used what you have in Power BI. So if you connecting to a SQL database or an Excel file or any other data source, you would see that this sample data will not be associated with the exported visual. So this is just for demonstration purpose or looking at how the visual looks like. One thing here, if you want to use color formatting for legend, then here on color, click on F and create rule set according to your legend, like this. Options are available to you. On the upper section of visual editor, here you can switch in multiple visuals if you have multiple one. From here you can export your visual. We have some additional settings as well and documentation for your reference. For users who wants to use it right away, we have already created a visual for you. All you need to do is go to export visual, fill all these details, like if you want name change, just change it, or you can leave it as it is. Put your name here, your email ID, and one important thing, you need to change the GUID by clicking this refresh button. This is important because this GUID has to be unique for your visual. So when you are using this visual in your Power BI dashboard, this ID has to be unique. It should not have a conflict with any other GUID from the marketplace or any of the visual you might used before. But if you are doing an update to the visual and this is not your first time, we recommend keeping the GUID same because that will help with update. But if you are not updating and this is your very first download, please click on this refresh button and create a new GUID for your visual. This will ensure that there is no conflict with any other marketplace visual. In the field section, we have selected some important options for you, but you can select as per your need within these options. Same with the format. You can select or unselect any option from here as per your need. All of these options are available to you. You can select within these options. Whatever options you are selected here, these options will be available to you in Power BI dashboard. All of these options should be enough for your visual. Otherwise, if you are opting to a single time download, I would recommend you to choose all options because you will not get second chance after you pay and download. So we recommend tick all the options, those are here. If you are on a subscription plan, however, we recommend selecting the options, those are necessary for you. This will help avoid clutter in your Power BI visual dashboard. If you need another visual, you can always come back and select additional options or unselect them. Once we are ready and we are satisfied with all the changes here, we recommend you to export the free visual, try it out, and when you are happy, you can go and make a purchase by clicking pay and export. And there is a subscription option as well. So now if I am going to export free visual, about a minute or two, it is depending upon how busy is the server. As you can see here, visual has been downloaded successfully. Let's go to the Power BI and explore our visual. Now to import our visual, we need to click on these three dots and import a visual from a file. Then import and go to the relevant folder where you have downloaded your visual and then open it. You can see here this little tiny icon. By clicking this, we have our visual. Let's drag it a little bit more, make some space. Now I am going to fill these data fields. In x-axis I am putting country. In y-axis I am putting 21 to 2020, and in tooltip I am putting 2021. Let's sort it a little bit. Sort ascending and then sort by 2021. Okay. Let's do a little bit more formatting. For overall chart setting, I am increasing font size. You can select also font family and font color. In legend, you can give legend title, font family for that, and then color and text size. In axis, you can give axis line on off, color for axis line, position of axis line, and then title for axis line, text for that, and then text size, alignment of that, range, ticks option. All of these options are available to you. Grid lines also available to you. Same with the y-axis. You can change these settings as per your need. Now let's go to plot, and if you want some custom color for your bars, you can select within these options. Opacity, width for that, and label placement, label color, label font size. All of these options are available to you. You can also change general setting, like if you want some custom title, you can put here, then format it from these options. Effects, if you want some other color for your background, select from here, then transparency for that color. If you want visual border on, then you can on it from. If you want shadow for your visual, just on it from here. You can see here this shadow or off it. All of these options are available to you. You can change them as per your need. Like this, I hope you able to create some powerful insights using this bar chart with color formatting based on legend. And do let us know if you face any issues by contacting us through the email provided on our website. Thank you so much.